What's up, y'all? Alvin here, and the time has finally come for me to repower my skiff.
I tell the good jokes.
Now, I've been waiting for a while to do this. I've been running the 70 horse two-stroke Yamaha. A lot of people insist that that is the best skiff engine ever built, but the one I'm running is a 2009 and it's getting a few hours on it. I debated on whether I should go with another Yamaha or if I should go with some other brand, lighter engine, shorter shaft. But after mulling it over for a while, I'm gonna just put the new Yamaha F70 4-stroke 70 horse on it. It's only about 25 pounds heavier than my 2-stroke. Everybody says it's got plenty of power, plenty of low end for that hole shot, so I'm gonna go for it. A couple of things that I know I'm gonna like for sure are, number one, not ever having to fill that oil reservoir ever again. Now, I still have two other 2-strokes that we'll have to put oil in, but I won't have to put oil into my skiff engine anymore. The other thing is much more environmentally friendly, doesn't smoke, and it's quieter. And the big bonus for me is that the gas mileage is gonna be way better. So some people say they're getting like 10 miles to the gallon, which is pretty amazing for a boat motor. Right now, I'm lucky if I get between 4 and 5 with the prop that I have on my 70 2-stroke. So let's go ahead, get the ball rolling on this thing, and let's see how it turns out. Probably gonna make 2, maybe 3 videos on the whole process because there's a lot to do. First, I've got to go get the boat, take photos, sell the current engine, and then I got to go through the whole process of getting it fitted with the new engine. Now, I'm not gonna be doing any of this other than taking photos, video, selling, buying. Gonna need a lot of help. But anyway, just thought it might be interesting to anybody else who's in a similar situation, especially if you're thinking about upgrading from a 2-stroke to a 4-stroke. Yeah, so hopefully this will help somebody else out there, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. It's official. Today is the start of the repower process for my skiff. All right, so first thing I gotta do is go get it, take some pictures, and list this old engine on the internet for sale. We'll see how that goes. All right, so I'm here at the boat barn. All I gotta do now is hook this thing up, take it back to Austin, take a bunch of pictures, and put it up for sale. So I made it back to Austin. Perfect timing. The light is awesome. The only thing left to do is take some pics, see if anybody wants to buy this thing. Looks pretty good to me. All right, so if you're wondering why I'm selling it, I mean, the thing still runs great, but I'm looking forward to a little bit quieter engine, as well as much better gas mileage. I think this thing's probably got somewhere between 500 and 600 hours on it, and it should be good for, you know, who knows, at least another 400 or 500 more hours. But I got a guide with it, and I really like the idea of something that's gonna have a warranty still, as well as the extended range I'll get with the better gas mileage. This boat actually has a 22-gallon gas tank in it, which is larger than the tank in my truck. And with the four-stroke, I should be able to easily get several days worth of fishing without having to put more gas in it. All right, anyhow, let's see how this sale goes. All right, so I sold the old engine. I was asking $4 grand for it, and that's what the guy who bought it paid for it. He didn't haggle. He seemed to think it was a pretty good deal. He's got it on his Skiff. It's pushing it 40 miles an hour now, and he's happy. So the new engine's gonna cost me a little bit more than 10 grand. I got a small guide discount, but as a result of the guide discount, they're only gonna give me 2 years of warranty instead of 5 years of warranty. So there's that. Anyhow, now all I gotta do is get that thing mounted up and take it out for a test drive. All right, so I got the engine on, and my initial thoughts are definite improvement. The main thing you notice is it's just so much quieter. I can actually carry on a conversation while I'm running the boat, which was not really possible before with the two-stroke. The power band is definitely different. I don't think it has the low end punch that the two-stroke had, but I also am trying to get the proper propeller for it, and that should make a difference. But overall, I'm really glad I did the switch. Don't really notice the weight difference that much. You know, maybe a little bit more of a sag in the rear, but the boat still sits fairly flat in the water, and when I'm running, it's not noticeable at all. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think 4 strokes beats 2 strokes. If anybody's got any questions or comments, please drop them below, and I'm sure there will be some discussion about the whole 2-stroke versus 4-stroke drama. But for me, I'm a believer. All right, so hopefully that helps somebody out. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe to the channel. If you hate the video, hit that thumbs down button 2 times. And like I always say, good luck on the water. Okay, so initially I said I was gonna make 2 or 3 videos about this whole process, but it seems like one video took care of it. Now there are some more detailed stuff that I may go into later on after I've run it for a while, and you know, the whole process of figuring out the correct prop for it is sort of an issue. But, you know, overall, like I said earlier, I give it 2 thumbs up. Definitely an improvement and a lot more peace of mind.